everyone and welcome to my video. First of all, I thought if I post this on YouTube, it was gonna be a part of the vlog that you saw before, like before this video. And then didn't know if I'm gonna post or not, so yeah, long story short, I don't have an intro, but I decided that I still want to post like some bits of what I filmed this day. I thought it would be fun, and I don't know, I just want to have it as memory for mostly myself and people who were there, and then maybe someone gets inspired from what they see. I'm gonna do a short story time just so you understand what was happening that day. So I was my sister's maid of honor, and I always knew that I was gonna be her maid of honor. And from what I know is that maid of honor plans the bachelorette party. So from my point of view, and I knew that my sister would enjoy the bachelorette party like this more, was not to invite many people, like to invite as like the tiniest group ever. Honestly, what I thought was the best option, because for me, like, bachelorette party and wedding is for people that you're actually close with, and like you want to celebrate your love and your life and everything. And I'm just not a big fan of having many people at events like this, let's put it this way. Anyway, so that's why you're not gonna see many people in this video. It was only my sister's bridesmaids, our childhood best friend. That's it. There are some people missing because, well, life happens and they couldn't come. But like the most important people are there, I would say. And maybe one more thing, my sister didn't know anything about the bachelorette party. She asked me a couple of times if I'm planning anything or something, but I was lucky that she always asked me during the time, like when I had exams. So I would always be like, oh my god, like I'm so stressed with the exams, and like why are you asking me now? Like that was the first exam season that I had not last year, it's still the same year. Like, what am I saying? Anyway, she asked me like during that time, and I'm like, girl, I'm studying for my exams right now, like there is plenty of time to plan that. And she was like, okay. And then she asked me like here and there a little bit, and I'm like, bro, like come on, like there's so much time, it's not hard to plan. And then like a month before her wedding, I was in an exam season. I had like so much to do, like I had so much to do, but by that time everything was planned. Like I planned almost the whole thing already in like April I think. I had the house that we booked for sure in June. I booked something else before, but that's a whole another story. And yeah, I had everything planned, and then she asked me like during that time, and I'm like I had to leave, like I had to go study. I know that was a little bitchy from me, but I really didn't want her to know anything about it. All the decoration that you see I already got in Germany, and I prepared it. Like I literally did everything from Germany. If you watch one of my vlogs with my cousins, we went out like to get things for the bachelorette party, and then my sister got mad because we didn't invite her to go out with us. Is that everything was planned like so much in advance, but she didn't know anything. I didn't tell her now husband anything because that guy can't keep a secret from her. Like I'm sorry bro, like I'm so sorry for exposing you like this, but he can't keep a secret, and that's why I didn't tell him anything. That did become a like slight problem on the day of the bachelorette party, where maybe like one more side story. I planned the whole thing, and then my sister was supposed to go like to another city in the morning with her mom-in-law and someone else. I think it was like her now husband's cousin. And then she asked me, she's like, oh, do you want to come with us? And like almost ruined my plan. I'm like, I can, like I have to do this and this. And she was like, what do you have to do? Like, come on. And I'm like, I have to help mom, like prepare and blah blah. So she would leave, and yeah, so she left at like 9 in the morning. I made a plan with my cousins to pick me up at 10 in the morning so we can go, because the bachelorette party was like 1 hour away from where we live. So they came to pick me up. We picked up like one more bridesmaid, and then we went to the house, and that's where I called her fiance at the time to show him what I planned, blah blah. And he was like, oh, she thinks you didn't plan anything, or like if then something like whatever, little, small, and blah blah. And I'm like, no bro, I planned everything like way in advance. And I'm like, so I need you to bring her here and tell her, because you're gonna see the lake, and there's like a restaurant, and I'm like, tell her that you're gonna go get lunch or something, dinner. And he was like, oh, I can, because he was planning his like little party or whatever, and then he couldn't do that. So I had to make a whole another plan on how to get her to the house without her knowing anything. So maybe like around 2 I texted her like, oh, you have to be ready at 8, don't ask me any more questions. So she was like, okay, like whatever. And then my cousin needed to drop off her parents somewhere, so she had to go back to the city where we are from anyway. And then one more girl had to come with them because she didn't have her car. So I had to think of a whole new scenario, which was because we were all sleeping at the house, and the girl, the friend, like our childhood best friend that needed to come with them, had to bring her stuff as well. And I was like, okay, you can come with my cousin, but then how we're gonna bring my sister there? I told my cousin to text my sister and be like, hey, we haven't spent much time like since I came to Europe, maybe like we could go grab a coffee or lunch or something, like just go out. And then my sister was like, okay, yeah, we can do that, you're right, we haven't spent that much time together. So that was a plan. And then my cousin wanted to pick up her parents, and then I made her drive to my childhood best friend's house, which she lives like literally nearby where I live, so she can put her things in the car. And our friend had something for my mom, so I texted her, I'm like, hey, so Melly is gonna go to my house to pick up my sister, and her parents are gonna be there as well. In that moment, you need to go to my house and be like, oh, I like give the stuff to my mom. And then I told Melly to tell our friend to like, oh, do you want to go get a coffee with us or something? Which I honestly don't know how my sister didn't get at this point that something was happening, because my cousin Melly is the most antisocial person ever. Like, she's not someone who talks a lot, who's like, oh, do you want to come here? Like, do you want to go there? Like, she's not like that. But she told that to her friend, and my sister didn't take a hint. But okay, and then she told her that she needs to go pick up something, and then she's like, well, it is a little further away, but like my cousin always drives like somewhere further away because her parents come from 2 different cities. Long story short, my sister said yes, let's go. We still had plenty of time to like get ready for the thing that I told her that it's at the 8. So they drove to the house, and when they came to the house, I didn't have a plan on how my sister's gonna get out of the car to pick up that something. And then I text my cousin, I'm like, just tell her that your Bosnian is not the best, because my cousin has never lived in Bosnia. So I'm like, just tell her, oh, you know, I'm shy, like I don't like speaking Bosnian like that, like, you know, to people that she doesn't know, to strangers. And she was like, can you please come out with me so you can like talk? And then I don't know how she made my sister get out of the car, but they went out of the car, and then we surprised her, and that's it. And that was the whole plan. And she was very, very surprised. You're gonna see that she was not dressed at all, but luckily I brought dresses for her, and yes, that's it.
Driving from like, I don't know, somewhere, and then we stopped for pause.
And then what?
And you know, you just stand here and you look at the view, you know, those
panorama.
We drove not even 1 hour.
Love it.
My hair is untouched from yesterday. This is a cropped sweater from Aritzia.
Of course.
Garage.
Love it.
Joe Fresh.
Love it.
Air Forces.
Air Forces.
And my lucky exam socks. She took off her shoe. She really took off her shoe.
I think in every single video you were wearing your Air Forces.
I like what I like. She doesn't have any other shoes.
Sir, are you okay, sir? Do you need help, sir? Holy shit. Love it. So who's your man's?
You know. Robbie bought it for her.
I know. So this is the Airbnb I booked for my sister's bachelorette party.
Let me tell you something, okay? We look crusty as hell, okay? The car is crusty as hell. It's dirty. I was hectically driving, and so, you know, God knows what this man thinks of us now, but that's okay.
Yeah. But look, we paid for it. So.
Yeah, okay.
I also look crusty as hell, but it's okay. We're gonna get ready and decorate everything, and then we're gonna show you the rest. So this is the living room where we decided to decorate everything, and from here you were able to go out. Sensation. Is that a new one?
This one is new.
Really?
Yeah. This.
Oh, it's new package.
I think I like this one the best. Yeah, the packaging. The packaging before is better in my opinion.
Yeah, same. It was this green color.
And it was fun.
Yeah. Okay, a bit boring, but okay. Damn, they really have cocktails in little bottles.
Like, it's between this one and this one. I don't know.
Etsy Petsy Pits. Simali says, I am Mala Vieverita Etsy Petsy Pits. We can do that. We just wanted to get a couple of things, but here we are now. We need to buy salad for the burgers that we're gonna make later on. Before my sister gets here, I want to show you the second part of the house, which is upstairs. This is where you get in, and then there is a bedroom. I really don't like the red tiles, but either way, here's the first bedroom, and I laid out 2 dress options for her. The third one is coming, and a little robe in the back, white. And there's that, and there's a little balcony over here. You go out, here we have another little living room, and that's a balcony, and this is a balcony as well. Second one, it's raining so much though, it's kind of annoying, but yeah. This is the pool and the lake. Here we also have these 2 chairs, and then go back in. This is another bedroom, someone can sleep, and go over here. This is the third bedroom. It's very sad that it's raining and like it's really bad. Like look at the weather. Oh, it's not in focus. There you go. But oh well, can't change anything about it now. And I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm also gonna film her reaction. She should be here in about 20 minutes. By the way, I'm definitely still gonna use that pool because it's really cute, and like I'm not gonna waste it. So. Hello! Bazen nije hladan, mi ponijele kupaće. Jedva sam je nagovorila da izađe iz auta. You thought I wasn't gonna organize anything. She's getting married. Are you good? I'm gonna have 4 more of these. Absolutely great. Amazing. Thank you, Melly. My voice is probably gonna sound super weird because I have my retainer in. But one thing I'm super happy about that it's been raining since yesterday and it's still raining, so it's not like yesterday was raining and today was nice or something like that. It's been raining. Quite sad, I know, because the location is so nice and it would have been so much nicer if it was not raining, but oh well, at least it's been raining the whole time. I hope you enjoyed this video and like seeing the different parts and like maybe hearing the backstory. Maybe you need an inspiration on how to hide like a party, surprise party or whatever from someone. That's it. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like this video, like it. Come on. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye.